So here we go, gang. Curse of the Dead Gods, day number 2. Thanks to Focus Home, Sandbox Strategies, and Past Tech Games for sending me a copy of this. This game just arrived in early access yesterday. It's about $15. You can type hashtag game. You can get it on Humble and support the stream. But it is a action combat roguelike where death starts you back at the beginning. There is some progress that you can hold over from your previous run in case you die. And it's brutally difficult, but it's super cool. Yeah. What was the fun AverMedia announcement, by the way? We outperformed every other stream in that giveaway in February to the point where they want to do another giveaway of a capture card and a webcam just for our community. So we're going to have details on that hopefully soon. So that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. All right. Yeah, it's really cool. Enter the Lost Temple. All right, so right now you start off with this same character each time. One of my hopes, and I think somebody said that in their blog posts and stuff like that, that they're going to come out with different characters with different loadouts at the start. But right now we start off with this guy. Oops. He's got a torch, so you always start off with a torch, which gives you light, and also you can attack with it. You start off with a machete, okay, and a pistol. Okay, so we got that. And you can dodge roll, and that's what we start off as. If we go in here, we can pick up 2 passive perks to add to our character. You unlock these perks with the skulls that are in the top right-hand corner of the screen. See those skulls up there? The skulls are the only thing that carry over from a run. Okay? So it's the only thing you get to keep from your run if you die. Naked Parrot gives Hades vibes. Yes, there are Hades vibes. Yes. Absolutely. Right now the perks we've unlocked are Gain Fury, which means 50% more damage for 10 seconds when we take damage. So when I take damage, I can dish it out. And while I'm attacking, I take 50% less damage, and damage does to me, damage does not interrupt me. So those are the 2 I have right now. Okay, so let's start a new run. One thing to keep your eye on in this game, over on the bottom right-hand corner is a corruption meter. Okay, when that fills up to 100, we'll get our first curse. Now the curse is a passive effect, mostly negative. Sometimes it can have a slightly positive bend to it. If you stack up 5 curses, you get the final curse, which will drain your life continuously until you're at 1 hit point. So that's a lot of fun. Opening doors like this will curse us a little bit. Get a little bit of corruption in our right hand. Check my right hand for how much curse we have, or how much dark energy. Let's do a medium exploration, which we have not finished yet. Eclipse of the Cursed Twins. And this is where the Slay the Spire aspect comes in. You get to choose which path you take. Do we want to go for a weapon? Do we want to go for gold? How do we want to play this? I think I'm going to stick to this left side. So that I can actually get to that healing haven, that little Red Cross symbol, because that's one of our main ways to heal. So we're gonna try this. Let's go for a new weapon to start. All right, here we go. It took us all day yesterday to beat the first boss. To give you an idea of how tough this game is. Oh, hi guys. So you gotta be pretty careful because there's no easy. There's not like you get healing potions or anything like that. Oh, he hit me? Did he hit me? I think he hit me. Okay. Do we do clams for retweets? I think I thought I announced it. Well, we got a... Wow, first room we got a mini boss. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. Ah, took another hit. Oh, I took a big hit there. What an unlucky first room. Get out of here. We didn't get any treasure or anything from that. All right. That was a rough first room. Oh, I announced it right as the stream went down. Well, if you guys just yeah, there you go. Thank you, Marauder. See, you anticipated needs. I love that. All right, so we get to choose. So here's an interesting mechanic in this game. You use gold to buy things. That's actually not the unusual part. The unusual part is if you can't afford it, you can actually use your corruption meter over there to buy things that you can't afford. So here I can spend 560 gold for this keen bow, or I can get corrupted by 20. Keen bow is a two-handed weapon bow. Perfect shots pierce through enemies. Attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. Okay. Blazing blade, main weapon sword, fire charged attacks. Restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed. And this is Smith & Wesson Schofield, secondary weapon pistol. Fire perfect shots. Okay. Perfect shots pierce through enemies. What do we want to do here? Goldman says, do you think with healing being so limited that you're forced to go past havens, and if it would be better to always have a haven along the regardless of the path you take? The way Slay the Spire randomizes their paths, it doesn't matter which path you take, you will always have a rest at somewhere along the path that you chose. Like, in fact, I don't think you can, on your way to like any of the bosses, I don't think you can completely avoid a campfire. And there's always a campfire or a haven in this game right before the boss. I think a haven guaranteed right before the boss would be great. Yeah, so you can kind of like work your butt off and crawl to the boss, but then you know you're going to be able to heal yourself a bit. And if you've staved off the corruption enough, you could use the haven to heal to full. Yeah. So maybe. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to offer blood and take a bow. Is this the one with the healing? No, I didn't get... Oh, well. I didn't get the one with the healing. Oh, well. But I like having the bow. Bow's nice. This is gonna pierce if I do a perfect shot too. All right, which way do we want to go? We're gonna go for stats next. Stats. Remember, every time you open a door, you get more corruption. Okay. We got any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold. All right, that seems pretty limited. We just got one of those skulls, which will carry over even if we die. There's all kinds of environment stuff too. See the cobwebs on the ground here? If I swing the torch here, it lights it all on fire. And enemies will take damage from that, which is cool. This game is no pushover for that for sure. No, it's very difficult. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Yikes. Light it on fire. Hey. Greed kills times 5. All right, took a little bit more damage there. I think I actually took a corruption shot too. If you get hit by any of that purple magic stuff, you get extra corruption, which is always fun. All right, so now we have a choice to get stats. We can take 10% extra damage, 25% gold find, or 10% damage and 25% gold find. We only have enough. I'm gonna take the 10% damage. There we go. What does corruption do? So when that meter fills up, we're gonna get our first stage of corruption. And right here, going through a door is gonna corrupt us. So here we go. I'll show you exactly what that does. So here we go. We got our first perk. It's a perk. Shadow Flame. All right, so some braziers now burn with a dark flame and can't be lit. This is not the worst one. There's some of them like that remove your HUD when you take damage, so you don't know how much health you have left. Sometimes enemies are invisible if they're in the dark. There's all kinds of effects that change the way you play. This one doesn't seem to impact us too much. Braziers will not be able to be lit with the torch, but they have this dark light. See, I can't actually light this. Normally I'd be able to light this with my torch and then have more light. Can't do that anymore. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh God, what is this? Is this a time challenge? There's a timer on the top. I don't remember seeing that before. Oh, nice. So did I get 650 there? Because that's how much time is left. The quicker you do it, the more gold you get. I guess that's what it does. I've never seen that before. Only the penitent man will pass. Only the penitent man will pass. I don't like the laughing in the background. All right, let's go to the Haven. I'll show you how the Haven works. The Haven is a safe area. You still take 20 corruption going to the room. All right, now I can heal at a rate of 200 per corruption, per 10 corruption. Okay, so if I want to heal twice here, I got to take 20 corruption. So we're full health, but now we're up to 40 of our next. And it took 20 to get in this room and another 20 to get out of this room. So altogether, that took 60 corruption. I tried to parry. Parry was no good. I think I got all three of them in that. Okay. Took a lot of damage there. Alright, we can get a shield. The shields in this game are pretty amazing. Reflects 50% of parried melee attacks and 20% chance to inflict fire damage on that shield. We can get a serpent blade for the secondary. This will replace the pistol. Both of these will replace the pistol. Poison attacks, 10% base damage if main weapon is a mace. 30% damage while in darkness. Or I can replace my keen bow with the jaguar bow. Restores 1% of max health. See, that's pretty nice. I can't afford this one though. I think I'm gonna grab the shield. Hey Rabbit, what's up? I'm very thirsty this morning. It's kind of weird when you like have that, when you have that thirst feel and like you want to take big gulps and you don't want to stop drinking, but it's actually coffee you're sipping. It's a very strange feeling. You should probably do that with the water. Probably should let that. I'm very thirsty. This feels Mayan inspired. So this, the game, they're developing the different dungeons as temples, Alex. This patch releases only the Jaguar Temple. So everything
Nope.
So everything has that Mayan kind of South American style influence. Even some of the weapons are designed after it. Yeah. Hey FPS, what's up? This isn't Animal Crossing. I'm sure I saw AC on my stream window machine earlier. Yes. Yes, you did. You did. We were talking about it. It's not out yet though. Not until the day Doom Eternal comes out the same day as Animal Crossing FPS. Which one do you want me to play? Yeah, so probably gonna have different styles and regions later, yeah. Mesoamerican, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna offer gold for the barb shield. No. Alright, so here's the shield. Now it's a flame shield too. Okay. All right, 2 more spots and I'm the boss. No, our second curse. Temple's Bite. Spike traps are now triggered automatically and sequentially. That's not as bad. That's not that bad. So far, we're getting pretty lucky with the curses. See these? They just come up automatically now. Oh. That was not great. I took big damage there. 200% greed time limit. Okay, so a green kill is back-to-back kills on an enemy done in rapid succession before the green timer runs out. That just extends my green timer. If you pick up gold while the green timer is active, you get 50% bonus on the gold. Yeah. The dark flame blocks fireballs. Oh my god, Golomancy. It blocks the fireballs, really. Oh, you're right. Interesting. Yeah, it blocks my torch too. Now we're at 340. I'm never gonna beat the boss fight, by the way. FPS says I've seen some early gameplay of Doom Eternal. I'll be getting that day one. Nice. I gotta figure out my stream plan for it. Definitely gonna stream it. Whether I stream it day one or not is the question. Oh, we are in massive trouble already. Seeker Mace. Does more damage. 2%. Alright, let's grab that. We got a mace. Bog needs food badly, yeah. Is Animal Crossing a maybe? Animal Crossing is a doubtful. We said earlier during the pre-show, the way to guarantee me playing is through Patreon. Otherwise, I don't have much interest in it. Oh my god, I was actually typing doubtful as you say that. We should have like a Bog's like weather forecast, but it'd be for games. You know, this week we have these releases. Animal Crossing is doubtful with only a 5% chance. But Doom Eternal is looking very pleasant right now with a 95% chance. Yeah. Journey to the Savage Planet is adding old game minus. Oh, I love that. Instead of new game plus, old game minus. How great is that? What is the details on that? Do we know anything? Cloudy with a chance of demons. A large cloud of unliking is moving up across these titles during the week. 3 lives and an up timer. 3 lives. Oh my gosh. All right, so crystal shards. Enemy attacks deal less corruption, plus 2 perception. Restores 50% of max health when a curse is lifted. I don't think I've ever had a curse lift. 40%, plus 40 constitution, dex, and perception while under the final curse. Oh, how cool is that? Wow. The final curse drains your health constantly till you're at 1 hit point. But you have 40 constitution, dex, and perception. By the way, these are my stats right now. My stats are 0, 5, 0. So 40, 40, and 40 would be insane. So you can remove the curses. So here's the thing. After you beat like a boss, your corruption goes down a little bit. So you could remove, a curse could get removed in that way. I don't think I want to spend anything on these though. Those were pretty crappy stats. All right, we've got 1 more room and then the boss. And if I can't find any healing in here, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to, we're gonna have a hell of a time at the boss. Thank you, sir. May I have another? And that's how you die. DJ, welcome back. DJ is very knowledgeable about this game. DJ says, you lift 1 curse after defeating a champion. So what's a champion? Is a champion just like one of those mini bosses that can randomly appear? Or is the champion like the halfway point and end boss? Well, there we go. There's 1 run. Now, our weapons are gone. Our curses are gone. Our relics are gone. Our stats reset to 0. But we do keep the 22 skulls that we have earned. Okay, the act boss. So each boss lifts a curse. Okay. So that 1 perk was 50% heal after you beat a boss. Okay. All right, what else could we get here? Whenever an enemy is set on fire, 50% chance to weaken. Nah. You take 50% less damage and damage does not interrupt you. That one we have equipped right now. Traps deal more damage to enemies. Gain 1,000 gold at the start of your exploration. Gain 5 constitution at the start of your exploration. Let's save up for this one. Let's save up 30 for this, and then we'll start with more health each run. What is the red and blue and green lights? I think they represent the 3 stats. The 3 stats over here: Constitution, Dexterity, and Perception. This increases your gold find. This increases your damage output. This increases how much health you have. All right, let's do another medium exploration, which we have still yet to make much progress on. All right, again, I'm gonna take this route so we have a place to heal in case we need it. Start with gold. All right. Once more into the brink. Okay. Hey, I'll do that again. Oh, I torched them. That was great. Clever use of room mechanics there. Hi.
Hi. Do you have a second?
I have not been keeping up with all that.
I know you have.
What, can't I deal with it after the stream? Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Fist cake.
All right. Sorry, gang.
Fist cake.
Is he so he's coming home early?
Yeah, he got. Yeah.
So, just to give you guys a heads up, this is crazy. My my ex-wife is remarried, so my kids have a stepfather. Their stepfather is in India right now for work. But like, what was it? His co-worker or somebody who worked in the next office?
Yeah, there are 2 people in that city.
Two people in this, yeah, in that city have tested positive for the coronavirus, so they're sending him home.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. That's the first flight. He's been in his room, like in his hotel room.
Yeah.
And they're going to, I guess, offer to get him tested.
Ugh.
But
it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. The kid's stepdad, and
yeah,
he's at work in India, in a city in India.
Everybody comes back for that news. Everyone was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid's stepdad was sent to India for work, and now they're sending him home because people in a neighboring office had tested positive for the coronavirus. So
yeah,
it's crazy.
One person in the neighboring office and then somebody else in the city.
That's a big note.
That's gotta be really freaky. Like, yeah, to be honest, Tamliel, with everything going on, I'm just surprised they sent him.
Yeah, I would have told them no. I would have like, nope, I'm not going. Not right now, not with this going on. All right, Serpent Blade or the Weebly Top Breakout Revolver. I won't have a ranged attack. Let's do the dagger.
You can't do that instead of your
nope, it's a secondary weapon.
Oh, it's the dagger. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh my God, Rosewolf, really?
Person at work is going on a honeymoon to Italy. I'm like, exactly. Should we go for weapons or the unknown?
The unknown always. Oh wait. No, you just got a weapon. Yeah, go for weapons because that dagger is kind of.
I want a two-hander. I have my two-handed slot is.
Oh, a nice bow would be good.
Yeah, open. Ekin says, my soon-to-be brother-in-law's office is closed till further notice. 2 of his co-workers just came back from Italy and were asked to quarantine themselves for 2 weeks. Ay.
Ooh, wow.
Sony pulled out of PAX for fear of coronavirus, but I gotta say, the extra space around the Larian booth was nice.
Twilight, how was that Larian booth? We saw a picture of it, and like our
it's like a big castle, right?
Our jaws dropped.
Yes! 10 months of something that deserves some love, and so, that's awkward.
10 months. How did this happen?
How'd that happen? Because you're awesome and you stuck around. Thank you so much for the 10 months of subbing. Hope you have an awesome day.